Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. I'm Spiritualist Sam O'Neill and I'm here today to do some rune reading, so please come and join me. Please do share out if you can, and if you haven't seen me before, I'm a medium, palmist, runist, teacher and obviously SBTV member. So thank you for joining me today. Every week, and I know I haven't been on for a couple of weeks, lots of events and things like that happening, so my apologies, but every week I choose one rune out of the pack. So this is the famous baggie, and we go through what the meanings are, because lots of you have questions about what do they mean. So the one that I've got for you guys this week is Rider-ho, and Rider-ho is about movement. It could be physical or spiritual, okay, but it's moving in generally a really good direction, okay, depending on what other runes you've got with it or the way that it comes out. With the spiritual aspect, it can mean an awakening, for instance, or a reconnection in with spirit, or you're going into something spiritual. In life, it can actually mean travel. So you've been talking about journey or a nice holiday or something along those lines. Within your life, it can mean that actually your life's been a bit stuck for a little while, and actually now it's going to start moving forward in a really nice pace. It does bring a lot of balance in your life as well. So if you're needing a bit of balance at the moment, obviously you can take this with you and write it down or take a screenshot or whatever it is and take it away with you and bring that in with you. It does also say about resolving any kind of negativity or issues around you. So if you want that stopped and life moving forward, you can bring it in as well. So that's your one for this week, and that's Rider-ho. So if you haven't seen me before, the way that I work is I listen to spirit and spirit guide me what one to choose for you guys. So I generally pick one out of the bag, and it's generally for now possibly up to about 3 months, and they give me all that nice extra random information sometimes. So who we got to say hello to? Oh, the hot weather. Hello, son. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Joycelyn? Oh, Christine, hello. Kimmy, good morning. Satendra, sorry, I can't. Satendra, hello, good morning. Mary, hello, hello. Jennifer, good morning. Ish. It's lunchtime now. It's afternoon. Good afternoon. Depends on where you are. Mick, hello. Thank you for joining. Okay, lovely. Can I go to Sun, please? As we go through the names, Spirit draw me to one of you. So that's how I choose. They let me know who I'm going to. So I'm going to pick out one for you. Thank you. Okay, and then as usual, they went, no, let's go for another one. So I've got two for you. So one will generally be for now, and then the other one will be for the future. Okay, so the first one that I have for you is Gibo. Okay, Gibo is actually a very, very good rune, and most of them are, but this is one of the really nice ones that you can have. And Gibo is about happiness, it's about friendship, it's about being balanced, okay? And this one with you is, I feel quite excitable, actually, thank you. And Spirit are telling me that you have some sociable events coming up over the next 6 weeks, and one of them is possibly a birthday as well over the next 6 weeks. You have to be spiritual as yourself, son, because Gibo also says about spirituality and using your spiritual side. So that intention and that you want to put out into the universe, and that intuition that you've got inside of you. Thank you. Spirit are definitely telling me about harnessing your intuition at the moment for the future. There are a couple of things within your life at the moment you're thinking about doing, or where you want to go to, and things that you want to change. Gibo also says about any kind of stress or negativity coming to an end, but this is on your part by making positive changes. And it says about making relationships stronger around you, relationships and friendships, okay? Really connecting in with people. Thank you. The energy around you is massive, they're telling me. It's almost makes people fuzzy around them, so people must be drawn to you. So the next one that I have for you, son, is this one, which is our blank rune. Okay, this is Odin rune. Okay, there are two Odin rune, and this is one of them. Now, not all rune readers use the blank one, but I do, and it means anything is possible. Possibilities are endless. Okay, and it's all about you taking control of your own life and moving forward in the future. Obviously, give me some clarification on this so that you can understand, and we still know that you're here. Thank you. And this one is all coming to you by the end of July. So we've only got a couple of weeks there, actually. Yeah, like 2 weeks. So good changes for you by the end of July, son. So hopefully you pick that up. Okay. Okay. Snowly, hello. Mary, hello. Thank you for coming. Hi, Kirsty. Sorry, what was that one? Hello, Catalina. Thank you for joining. Oh, Willow. Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, Katerina, lovely. Hiya, Pamela. Hi, Angela. I'm starting to come in now. Hello, Holly. Hello from Australia. Fantastic. Jill, thank you for joining. Hi, Dee. Hello. Maria, hello. Good evening to you. Kixra, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hello. Can I go back to Mary, please? Julie, hello. The first Mary. Tara, hello. Australia, I've got a few Australians in today. Yes. Mary from the USA, lovely. Thank you, Mary, for joining me. I was very drawn to your photo there and the energy of that photo. Okay, so again, I've got two, and I always do this. I say to Spirit, let's have one or two, and they go, let's have more. So obviously, let us know that you're still with us as well. That would be fantastic. So the first one I have for you, which is for now, is Now Through Ease, okay? And this one is about need, okay? So what is it you need or want in your life, okay? And what are you trying to accomplish in your life at the moment? It's about patience, and I hate saying that because I'm very, very impatient, but it is about letting things fall in their own place. And I do want to come into life, and I want to come around the home and possibly even family with this as well. And it does say that not always getting what you want isn't always a bad thing, okay? Because Spirit know the future, you know, they know everything around us, and they see the future. That's how they're able to tell us. And it's about making good positive changes that will pay off in the end for you. And I feel like, again, I'm coming into your life, I'm coming into family, I'm possibly coming in around your home as well here. It's about making those changes at the moment to say no to other people and say yes to yourself. Thank you. Okay. They also say about changes coming on around your home. So I don't know if you're doing decorating or something like that, you can give us some clarification, but they're definitely showing me little changes that are happening around your home. Now they keep showing me birds There has to be a connection with spirit here. They're showing me small birds. I want to. It's not a robin. It could be like a blue breast, but I'm not sure on birds. So it's either birds in general or something to do with the small bird. So if you can give me some clarification on that, that would be fantastic. Your future rune is Ophria. Ophria again is one of the luckiest runes. Okay, having relationship issues. Okay, so this one is Ophria, and Ophria is about luck. Okay, it's about wealth. It's about abundance of love. Okay, around you. So as you said, you've got some changes and some things to decide. And Ophria does say about freedom. Okay, as I said, there's small changes for you to make, and not getting what we want sometimes pays off. Okay. And in this case, this is how I feel for you, because there's luck starting to come in around you to almost clear your mind. And it's about self-reflection from you, totally about what you want and no one else wants. And it is a very uplifting one. Thank you. And I do want to give to you, by the end of August into September, there's like a couple of weeks there where it's almost like a turnaround month for you, Mary. So your life will start to go balanced, and it will be like a weight off. So you've made lots of decisions, you've done all the hard thinking, all the hard work, and this is where all this starts to pay off. Yeah. Life's never easy, okay, as you know. However, sometimes we need that kind of imbalance to then become balanced and feel better about ourselves. And I'm going to repeat there where Spirit said that stop saying yes to others, okay, and say no, and concentrate on yourself at the moment and what you need for the future. There are some people around you. There's lots of love around you from other people that you can find support from, okay, and it's about going to those people. Thank you. And these birds seem to still be significant, Mary. So it's either got to be connected as a spirit, or it's going to be a sign of some kind. So if you can give me some clarification on that one, would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you. And then November, Mary. Obviously, that's gone past the 3 months now that I like to go into, but they're telling me November seems to be another forward month for you. But again, I feel like it's either travel or possible changes around the home. So possibly like a move or something like that. So there you go, Mary. Those are your runes for today. Have we got anyone else to say hello to? Okay, Danielle, hello. Thank you for joining me. Verity Ann, hello. Faye, hello. Thank you for joining from Nova Scotia. Hello. Mel, thank you for joining me. Mick has already been on. Hello. Deli, hello. Julie. I've already said hello to Julie too. Yeah. Hello. Simply, is that right? Oh, Simply Sugar. Hello, thank you for joining. Kate, oh, hello. Joyce, hello. Thank you for joining. Bless you. Viv, hello. Charlotte, hello. Thank you for joining me. Mary, thank you so much. Much appreciated. You're most welcome, Mary. Thank you for joining me. Any more? Lovely. Okay. Okay, I want to go back to Kat. Is it Katrina? Catalina? No. There's one on there. I know it is there. Is it Katrina? No, it's a K. Lovely, Katrina. Lovely. Okay, Katrina, this one is for you. And they're literally flying off the table, which is really, really good. Okay, Katrina, so I was very drawn to your name. So not necessarily a picture, but the name. So for you, I've got EWAS. Okay. And now I know it looks like an M, but that is the way that it looks like. If you turned it up on the side, obviously it's a little bit like an E. Okay. So that is EWAS. And EWAS is about change. It's about trust in yourself and balance. Okay, and bring balance. It's about having faith in yourself as well. But really positive changes within your life. You have been speaking about travel, they're telling me, possibly a holiday or something along those lines. Thank you. And that has to be over the next 6 to 8 weeks as well, within the time frame if you're going. Actually, I think there's 2. So there's a holiday and there's probably like some day trips or something along those lines, but they're telling me there's talk about travel. With EWAS, it's about positive change, but it's also about setting boundaries for yourself. Sometimes you do too much and it's almost like you don't have enough hours in the day. So you have to set some boundaries for yourself on what you're doing. Thank you. They're telling me that the past 6 months has almost like been a blur. Obviously the past year or so has been like that for a lot of people. Obviously COVID, and it's just been rolling one thing after the other. But the past 6 months, they want me to take that. It's been like a blur, and now it's like, okay, well, take one step at a time, because you're going to get too busy again. And I want to say mentally as well, you're an overthinker. So boundaries, what kind of boundaries you're going to set for yourself instead of taking on a lot. Embracing social events at the moment. There are definitely, as I said, there's a few travel things coming up, but there's some social events coming up as well. July, is that a significant month to you as well? Anniversary, passing, or birthday is what they're telling me. That seems to be quite significant. And it's very broad when I say this, but what is it you desire? So this year, it's almost like ride the wave for you, okay? But into next year, the end of the year into next year, it's like, right, I'm going to have to do all these things first, and then next year it feels like my life might calm down a bit, okay? Next year I feel like there's going to be a little bit more of a balance out for you. At the moment, you're just riding with it, because your future one that you have here is Jera. And Jera is a harvest. It's about a year cycle, okay, cycle, shall I say. And it's about what are you doing at the moment. They keep telling about self-learning as well. So if you thought about, yes, my birthday is 8th of July, fantastic. If you thought about going into some kind of self-learning or training, is what they're telling me. And with Jera, it brings in reward. So whatever you choose to do now, okay, I want to say in the past few weeks, actually, so possibly beginning of July, end of June, whatever you have been doing for yourself, the reward next year will be great for you. So oh, bless you. So this, obviously, now what you're doing, I said, riding those waves into next year, where it becomes more balanced out for you. Bless you. I can ask the runes, however, let's see what comes out. Okay. Okay. So the one that I got for you on this this pooch of yours is Perfro. Okay, and Perfro is about the end, okay, and then a new beginning. Okay. I feel like there is a new pooch in your future, okay, like a soul, I want to say like a reincarnation and a soul connection as well with one in the future, because Perfro is also about mystery. You may not always know what happens, but there is a new beginning there at some point for you, bless you, because it is also about the phoenix. Okay, so I do believe there is possibly another pooch in the future for you, bless you. So I'm going to leave you there with that, Katrina, and hopefully send lots of love to you as well, bless you. Okay, so who else do we have to say hello to? Joanne, hello, thanks for joining. Catherine, thank you for coming on. Stay sure, hello. Stephanie, thank you for joining. Beverly, thank you for coming on. Very good, thank you. Gail, hello. How are you getting on with your runes, Gal? Let me know. Donna, hello. Maddie J, hello, thank you for joining me. Lovely, Heidi, thank you for coming. I've done Heidi already. Lovely. Fab, can I go back to Katie O something? Louise, hello. Yes, lovely. Katie, it's you. Lovely. Okay, so Katie, they're telling me that you're a natural carer, and that's possibly what you do in work as well. If not, you're on. Yeah, thank you. They went, yeah. You're a natural carer, natural healer. Okay, no doubt about that. You draw in and draw out some really nice energy. So the first one that I have for you, Kate, is Wunjo, and we've had pretty much like the three like major biggies ones out already, because this is one of them, and this is Wunjo, and Wunjo is about happiness and joy and peace. Okay, it is about happiness within relationships, and having reward. Now, being happy in relationships, I do feel like there's a connection or a reconnection there, possibly in a relationship or a friendship that needs to happen. Okay, around you, there's a reconnection there of some kind happening over the. If it hasn't just happened, it will be over the next few weeks, because I hear a lot of laughter and a lot of fun. Wunjo does tell you about reducing stress, and it's telling you that it will bring in reducing stress. Okay, being quite sociable. Apparently you've got a really, oh, I don't know how to put this, really nice laugh that is quite unique. But everybody else laughs at it too. I want to hear that a lot more at the moment. You're very empathic as well, Kate. That being said, with the caring and the natural healing, thank you. Communication is very good at the moment. I feel like I'm coming in work wise here. I don't know if you've had, no, thank you. So they're telling me that you've had some thoughts, or you have just communicated something around training or work, or taken on extra responsibilities around you that you feel like you can take on. And at the moment, they're telling me you are strong. You are literally, they're going, you can roar out loud. You're a very strong person, and you like to stand up for everybody else as well if you can. Sometimes you have that little bit of timid attitude, but when you're pushed, you just shine. You really do. Thank you. There is an anniversary coming up. They're telling me I was just been, or it's coming up, of a male figure. I feel like I'm coming to. I'm not sure whether this is an anniversary, passing, or birthday though, but they're telling me there's an anniversary coming up. Or has just been, of a male figure. So if you can tell, let me know if that makes sense, Kate. Please let me know. Your future rune is Ingwas, and Ingwas is about fertility. Okay, fertility, when we say that, is not always about obviously having lots of babies. Okay, fertility as in you are expanding your family through friends as well. Okay, obviously there's going to be a lot more people coming in around you. It is about safety and balance and feeling calm around your home. Now they keep showing me that you bring in stuff into the home to make yourself feel comfortable and, you know, make your home feel homely. Thank you. And with your ingwas, and anyone can bring this in, this is about embracing family environment. Okay, making all these good, nice changes and peace around you. It is also about good fortune. Okay, good fortune and luck. So I actually do want to give you over the next 4 weeks luck, possibly financial, but they're definitely showing me you've been a massive smile on your face and bringing a lot more luck over the next month for you there. Thank you. And also September seems to be a significant month for you as well. It's definitely, I feel like, a birthday there. Spirit are definitely trying to show themselves to you, Kate. They're telling me that they're trying to contact you through dreamfall, and it's something possibly to do with this possible male here, and listening to yourself and your dreams at the moment and what they're telling you, and that is almost bringing you comfort that you need through your dreams, Kate. So listen out for those. It's all your life at the moment. I felt, oh, there's a lot of luck coming in there. So use your luck wisely over the next month and just say yes to some things that you wouldn't necessarily say yes to. Okay, some sociable things that you want to do. Thank you, Kate, for joining me. That's been amazing. Oh, bless you. Yes, you are very open-minded. Okay, thank you. So hopefully that last bit makes sense to you as well. Oh, bless you. Oh, right. Okay, so that would be the brother. Oh, bless you. So yes, he will obviously be making some contact with you within your dream form and letting you, bring you lots of comfort. So sending you lots of love there, Kate. Okay, who else do we have joining us today? Julian, hello. Sandea, am I pronouncing that right? Hopefully. Alison, hello. Thank you for joining. Sandra, hello. Thank you for joining me. Louise, hello, dear. Thank you for coming. Jane G, hello. Oh, I'm Lucy, not Jane G. Yeah, getting to know them and loving their energy. You're most welcome. Oh, happy birthday, Christine. I won't sing. But happy birthday. Oh, questions. I like that. Kerry Farmer, do you make the runes yourself? Perfect question. So these ones that I've got in the baggie here, I didn't. I was gifted them to me, and a lovely lady named Tony Preacher actually made them for me. Sorry. And she's in Portsmouth in the UK where I live. But I do teach the runes, and there actually is a rune course coming up soon in September, and discount for SPTV VIPs. And I would teach you how to make them yourself. So when you go out, say if you go to the beach or in the woods, or, you know, there's so many different ways. When I go to the beach, I like to pick up a shell, and then when I get it home, obviously I'll put a rune on it, and then I'll add it into my pack. Or if you're in the forest, you can either pick up stones, okay, and put the marks onto them yourself, or you obviously, these ones here are made out of wood, out of a branch, okay. So if you feel even more creative, you can go into the woods and get yourself a couple of branches and cut them up. Now, I pulled these out of my shed earlier. So, but normally I've got the extra part of the branch that it came from. It's about that big, and that stays in there with the rest of them and helps cleanse them. Okay, but you can cleanse them in so many different ways, but it is better if you make them yourself, or obviously if they're gifted to you, that's lovely. But once you've picked them yourself, that's yours. You know that's meant for you. So Kerry, I'm going to give you a rune because that was a really, really good question. Okay. So, Kerry, in past lives, you've been spiritual. Your intuition at the moment is very good. You don't always listen to it, unfortunately. And that is something that we are all guilty of from time to time. Thank you. And there will be a point where either you'll have an awakening or you'll want to go into, actually, I want to go say a different area of spiritual path for you. And we've got I was for you. Okay. And I was is about rebirth, starting new things. Okay. Actually, it's about letting spirit guide you, embracing all things, and actually tying up loose ends around you. Now, you are a very emotional person, and you're obviously very empathic yourself. It's about, I want to say, actually you rebranding yourself and going into another form of thinking and feeling for you over the next few months, actually, and possibly going into a group or surrounding yourself by new people around you, Kerry. Do they perform better if you pick your own stones? In my case, I wouldn't necessarily say. You could probably get still the same meaning out of them. It's just the energy connection that you get that will build for you in order to use your intuition, and obviously for me to let spirit come in and guide me with it because I've chosen them myself. But the ones obviously that you just go and buy from a shop, you're still drawn to those ones. But making them yourself is so much more fun, and for me is probably the better way to do it. So that's your first one that you have there. Your second one, and obviously this is coming into the future, you've got Urs, and Urs is about brute strength, okay, and about showing who you are and what you can do, and this is over the next few months. Now you can be quite reserved, Kerry, when you need to be, okay, and don't always necessarily get into other people's business, talk up, or anything like that. No dramas. So quite reserved and calm and cool. But this is about actually changing that perspective and showing who you are and your talents. You've got a lot of creativity in you, Kerry. This is also bringing in good health. So bringing your health, your physical and mental, into balance over the next few months. And I do want to say in October is a change month for you. So moving forward, stepping outside of your comfort zone can be hard, but this is what Urs is telling you. You are multi-talented and you possibly don't even know it yet. There's lots of little gifts that you have, and you need to start showing people as well. You're a very old soul, Kerry, a very old soul indeed, and using all those wise thoughts around you. It sounds a bit old-fashioned, doesn't it? Wise thoughts, but you can guide others. If you don't yet, you will be. Oh, that made me jump. It's fine. Also, around the home, they're telling me about not necessarily sitting in, being that hermit, making sure that we're going out, okay, even if it's like for an hour a day, but at the moment it seems to be like the sun's out, so you need to be out recharging yourself, okay. Thank you. Have you got cats, Kerry? Keep showing me a cat. I don't feel it's necessarily in spirit, but they keep showing me cats. So if you can give me some clarification on that, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, who else do we have? Who, sorry? Rune, hello. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Kerry. You're very old-fashioned. Through health issues. But as you said, you know, you have that one there, the that brings in good health. So over the next few months, that will get better for you. Bless you. Andrea, hello. Mary, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much, Tara. Jim, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. In Belgium, lovely. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for joining. Hello, Christopher. Thank you for joining. Yay. Megan, hello. Thank you for coming. Lovely. Can I go back to Tara, please? Oh, from us. Yes, she is. Lovely. Okay. I was just thinking about Australia yesterday, you know. I've got family out there. And I thought, I so need to go and live there one day. But I've been told there's lots of spiders, so I might have to stay away. Yeah, they're small here compared, and you know, I can't even deal with thinking about it. My husband threatens me with that film, you know, that what's that film called, about eight-legged freaks? Threatens me with it. He would just put it on randomly. So the first one that I have for you is Fruiza, and this one is about decisions, Sarah. Okay, it's about decisions. And I feel like I am coming decision-wise within your life and possibly even work setting. Actually, I feel like it's a knock-on effect actually for you, this one. It does bring protection from spirit, okay, and it does bring in luck, but I feel like that's what you're needing at the moment, Tara. You need some luck on your side. You can be very logical minded, okay, so your intuition doesn't necessarily go out the window, but you're very logical minded, which is very good, but it tends to be that sometimes you might overanalyze things. Spiders, crocodiles and snakes, oh god, it's like your worst nightmare. There's no rush to do anything within your life at the moment. Sometimes when we feel like life gets on top of us, all we need to do is just stop doing things, stop overthinking things, which is hard, but do things that are best for us to distract ourselves from other things that we need to make decisions for. And in doing that, good decisions can come from it. And it's almost like I need to just sit and actually I want to just meditate, Tara. And I want to just sit with my thoughts and quieten my mind and do something completely different. Do you do a musical instrument? I've got like music going on in my head, but it's not as in music as in I like music. It's like music as in I want to move my fingers like I'm playing something. So you're very creative in that respect. Or if it's not you, it's definitely somebody around you. I feel like I'm playing something. Because it also says about being creative. Okay. Now this one also says third time I've been advised of an upcoming big decision. Now I feel like I'm definitely coming in life change, possibly no, definitely coming into work here, or going into work, and I feel like I just want to have a sense of adventure as well, so things that are going to make me feel good. As I said before, okay, so it is about seeing the future and opening new opportunities to you, but I feel like I'm coming in later into like September time here. for this. Somewhat, I don't know, I presume you've got them over there, but I keep seeing big yellow flowers, like sunflowers, but like big yellow flowers. I don't know if you know, can you tell me the significance of that? Because normally when it comes in, it's a significance to you. Yellow in itself means there's a grandmother figure on the other side that is with you, but they are really bright. So there has to be a significance there to you. The future one that you have here is I was. Okay. And I was is about magic and rebirth. And Tara, you've definitely got to be a witch in a past life, because that's what they're giving me. They're giving me the pointy hat. So we've got I was there. It's about magic, stability, and rebirth. It is about patience, but I don't necessarily feel I can come into that with you at the moment. And I feel like I'm rolling with life at the moment. I'm just rolling. That's where that sense of adventure almost comes in. I want something a little bit different. And I feel like I'm coming into September with it. Thank you. Okay. And June has to be significant to you as well. Anniversary, passing, or birthday. I definitely feel like I'm coming in with a female figure here in spirit. So if you can give me some clarification on that, that would be fantastic. Okay. 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 Last thing I've got for you, I feel like I need to be, as I said, quite creative, but I feel like I'm making something as well, but I feel like this is coming from spirit. Someone used to like, this is the female again, used to be like a cake baker or sweets baker, something along those lines, Tara. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And I'm going to leave you there with that, because the September seems to be very good. There's nothing necessarily really bad, to be honest. It's all just, I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with my life at the moment, Tara. So there you go. Are we doing any adverts? Oh. Oh, okay. So what we could do now then is we'll do rapid ones. You know, remember when we do the rapid ones? So I pick a number and you give me whatever. So, yeah, let's do it. Oh, Ned, hello. Avril, hello. Keith, hello. Thank you for coming on. Oh, Gail. Can you sometimes be drawn to a rune, like a crystal, that you feel you want to carry? Yeah, of course you can. 100%. With that, obviously it means that you either need to bring that into your life. Okay, generally, if you feel like you need to carry it around with you, it means that that's what you need to bring into your life. Say if you took Gibo, which is the X looking one, it means that you want to bring in more harmony, or, you know, generosity with you, or, you know, spiritual self wants to come through. You know, it could mean that you want some more romance within your life if you're carrying that one around. So lots of them have lots of different meanings, and obviously you take those meanings that are drawn to you. But 100%, if you're felt like you're needing to carry it around, it's because it has a message for you. So that is really, really good. So do you mind if I'm going to give Gail a quick rune, because that one was a really, really good one. So Gail, let's see what the one comes out for you. Maybe this is what one is Gail supposed to carry around with her? Okay, now freeze. Okay, this one is the one that you have to carry around with you at the moment. It's saying, Spirit have seen the bigger picture, Gail, for you. And it's about patience and things paying off. Okay, not always getting what we want isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay, but this brings in patience. Okay, it does bring in the future in order to move forward, but actually making a breakthrough in your life. And it also about bringing in people that appreciate you. Okay, so bringing in people that appreciate you. Now, I know that you've got this one, I said, but for other people, if you want to write this down or screenshot it, whatever you want to do, and carry it around with you, those are the meanings that will bring in for you. So Gail, those are yours. Okay, so let's go and do the quickfire numbers. Oh, it's just me picking random numbers, that's all. So, yes, I do, and they can wait. Yep. Okay, so let's go for number 4, please. I'm okay. Yep, thank you. The delivery man and my son's getting all flustered. Okay, number 4 then, please. Beverly, hello. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Had to call, miss so much of the show. That's okay, you got one now. So what I'll do is I'm going through my cards. You'll get one card, and I'll try and get through as many of you as possible. So we have Rider Ho. Rider Ho, as you know, is about travel, because that's one we had at the very, very beginning. Well, some of you know. So Rider Ho is travel of mental, spiritual, and physical. But it's also about, I want for you, saying life actually moving forward. Thank you. The horse picture there is about strength. Okay, making the strength and the courage to move forward with your life, and actually bringing in good health as well for you, Beverly. Okay, feel like it's you that's had the slight aches and pains and things lately, but this is bringing that all in together and actually moving forward with it and letting it ease off. Travel forward for you. I feel like I'm coming. I want to go over the next 3 months actually for the ride home. So I want to go physical travel over the next 3 months, but I also want to go life path November as your significant month. Okay. So that is your significant month to move forward, and your turnaround month for things to go forward for you. Again, you can take on a lot of different emotions around you and feel quite swamped sometimes by people around you. Just don't forget to take that nice deep breath. And for some reason, they keep showing me you doing like breathing exercises, Beverly, around you. Breathing exercises and feeling the wind in your hair as well, and all over your face, and really getting out in that sunshine, Beverly. So Beverly, that one is for you. Can I have number 6, please? Megan. Okay. So Megan. Just keeps going, Megan. Doesn't even want me to stop. Oh, we've got Kenaz. So Kenaz for you. Kenaz is a beacon of hope or light, okay, or fire. And as you can see there, inside of you is the light, okay. September, October time is very significant to you in moving your life forward. I'm going to go over those 2 months. I don't know if you're in education or self-learning or training, something along those lines, but September, October time seems to be quite significant, about starting something new. Thank you. Obviously there it does look like obviously baby, however I do feel like there's new things coming to you. Kenaz is also about you almost showing your light to other people, so caring for other people as well. But I do have to say, Spirit's telling me that you've been giving your light to people that necessarily don't deserve it, Megan. Okay, and you need to pull away from certain negativities around you, and you will find eventually who these people are over your time. That's on your birthday, lovely. Over time you'll be able to recognize these people and pull away much more quickly. Your energy is a very innocent and lovely one. Okay, and thank you. Keep showing me a boat, Megan. I don't feel like I'm going on a boat, if not yet. So possibly like a cruise or something. If you've been talking about this into next year, they show me you are like on a boat, which is quite random, I know, but that is what they're showing me, Megan, for you. So they're showing me a boat. Your life is also going to start coming a bit more clear into next year. I feel like there's lots of things ending and starting new into next year as well, for you. And I also want to say to you is life isn't always how we feel that we want it to go. However, as long as we're happy and still doing things that we want to, just let your life flow at the moment. Megan, that is what I have for you. Can I have number 9, please? Sandra. Okay, Sandra. Oh, I've got Wunjo for you there, Sandra. Okay, and Wunjo is also about peace. Oh, close. Oh, there we go. As you can see, there's Wunjo almost looks like a flag. It's about the flag of peace, and as you can see on there, there's lots of greens and blue colours. But it is almost going into the tunnel of light, and that is telling us actually we're going on a journey of a spiritual one, Sandra. So if you're not on a spiritual path, yeah, you are. They went, if you're not on a spiritual path, they went, yes, yes. You've got to be very open-minded, and have another, going to definitely have another awakening soon. I do feel like you're going to go on a different spiritual path as well and meet some new people coming into you. You can be very creative, okay, but at the moment I've sensed like I need to open my heart. I need to open my heart to love and people around me. Sometimes you find it so easy to put up a wall, which a lot of us do because of experiences, but at the moment the time is to open up our heart to new experiences, new people and situations around us. Now is the time to do that. Thank you. Wunjo brings in a lot of bliss and success within our lives at the moment, but in order to do that we have to still be sociable. We have to I literally want to go chill out. I need to relax, and just clear my mind out of from everyone and almost process my life up to this point. Now I don't know if you know about shadow work, Sandra, but that's what they're possibly they are showing me, shadow work, and reflection, and connecting to your inner self and having lots of love around you. Again, for you, I feel like they're trying to show you things within dream. There are things within your life at the moment you're not necessarily talking about or talking up about that you're not happy with, or you want to change, and now is definitely the time to do so, Sandra. Okay, so thank you. Can I have number 13, please? Oh, there we go. Oh, Christopher. Okay, so for you, I've got algae. Can you see that all right? Yeah, algaes. As you see there, the algaes symbol is at the bottom there, and it's like a chick foot. That's how I remember algaes. And algaes is about new beginnings. Okay, it is about protection. So anything that you do at the moment, spirit are protecting you. So you have a really good opportunity to make some make some really good decisions and changes in your life at the moment. Because there's some really good opportunities for you. And I feel like they have come in very creative and possibly work-wise. Now, they are telling you to be a little bit more grounded with your thoughts, a little bit more realistic. Okay, so little steps, one by one, not necessarily 100 steps later into the future. Come back into the present. Algae does bring us in luck in life in order to resolve situations and decisions within our life. So actually at the moment it's telling you to listen to your intuition, because it's screaming at you at the moment, and actually use that intuition to bring in that luck and resolve anything that you need to at the moment. Also, I'm not necessarily drawn to the wolf, but I'm very drawn to it for you as like a spirit animal, Christopher. So please have a look up what the wolf means, and obviously take some of those meanings and they should resonate to you. Obviously the wolf is a very spiritual symbol in a lot of cultures, but I feel like I'm also coming in a past life here, Christopher, with you. Not necessarily you were the wolf, but like a native Indian possibly, that will connect in with the wolf spirit, because I feel like I'm coming in that direction with it. But please go and have a look at your wolf meanings and see how you're drawn to them. Thank you. There's lots of new projects and things at the moment. I feel like I need to just get started. I need to get, actually, to be honest, Bruce, I feel like I need to give you a kick to get started, and this is your kick that you need. So pardon, a kick up the bum, yes, exactly. So this is the kick that you need to move forward and just get going. So Christopher, that is your card, and can I have number 4? Danielle, hello, lovely photo there, Danielle. Thank you for joining me. Oh, okay, so they went 2, and I know I shouldn't be doing 2 in a rapid read, but there you go. Oh, thank you. It actually goes all the way over the back. Thank you so much. I love it. It's a good icebreaker. Just go, look at my tattoo. Okay, so Danielle, the first one I have for you is Ride-a-Ho. Okay, Ride-a-Ho, as you know, is about movement, but more so that you have a very strong personality, Danielle. Very strong person indeed. And at the moment, you need that strength more than ever at the moment, okay, in order to move forward and actually be stubborn at the moment. Stubborn isn't always a bad thing. Stubborn is what we need to do in order to move forward. And I'm very drawn by the colours of that card, because colours, rainbows like type colours for me, multiple ones, are healing of every kind, mental, physical and spiritual, and I feel like that is what you need at the moment, because when I look at the wheel, it's almost like I'm looking at it like a medicine wheel as well. So that's everything. Now the second one that I pulled, because they said to me to do the 2, and I don't normally on a rapid, but you have this one here, which earlier we had a blank rune. Now you've got the blank card, and that means possibilities are endless. Anything in its own time. However, the time is now and in the future. So I'm going up into the next 4 months. And it means that they are giving you full control and making things happen for you. Okay. So anything you want to change in life, anything you want, okay, anything you want to get away from, now is the time to do it. Okay, it's the perfect time. Thank you. over the next 4 months, it seems like, okay, you might feel like you're losing yourself a little bit. Don't lose who you are, because you're a fantastic person. Sometimes it can be hard to be ourselves, but don't lose who you are, because you've worked so hard to be who you are. And lift up other people's energy as well around you. There are some really good things coming to you in the next few years, Danielle. You just have to believe it. So thank you for joining me today, guys. I'm Spiritualist Sam O'Neill. Please do come and join me over on Spirit Sam O'Neill, which is my group, or Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, which is my page, where I do a rune reading every Friday online. So you just choose a number. And I will be back with you guys in the next 2 weeks. So please have an amazing 2 weeks, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.